Claude launched Claude Managed Agents, and it is so good that companies like n8n and Mac are right now in trouble. Yes, and I'm damn sure they are going to lose a lot of users and customer base, because if you try to create agents using n8n, you have to go through the long process. Even to learn the basics, you have to go with the hours of tutorial. As you can see, someone created like 7 to 8 hours course, and I even seen course like 20 hours course on the n8n, and still there are a lot of things which is missing in that course. For example, this course is 12-hour course, and it is like beginner course, as you can see, for beginners. Then what will be like the advanced, right? And now Claude launched something called Claude Managed Agents, which can build agents like this. Yes, literally like this. And they launched it around 1 day before and already got 16 million views on their tweet. And a lot of customers from n8n or Mac.com now using Claude Managed Agent because they are so simple. And as you can see, a lot of companies are already adopting these agents, from Notions to a lot of Asana, Sentry, and a lot more companies. So if you want to build your own agent and don't want to go through the long process of n8n, Mac.com, and then connecting everything and going with a lot of hustle, here is the straightforward way with the Claude Managed Agents. So if you want to build it, you have to go to the platform.claude.com. Yes, it is not available in the Claude app or Cowork or Claude Code, and you need to buy their API credits. Even if you have subscription, you have to buy the API credits because it is not included in the subscription. It is basically for the developer or builders who want to build their custom agents. So for that, you have to buy the credits. If you don't have the credit, it will give the error. So please buy the credits, and then you have to just here describe that what you want. Maybe you want a customer support agent. Maybe you have a personal agent which will help you to get updated with the new AI news. You can create any customer agent you can think of. For example, support agent, incident commander, data analytic, and there are deep research, there are blank agent config, and a lot more things which you can take from this browse template. These are the templates, means ready agent which you can go hit here and deploy it. And if you want, you can describe here what type of agent you want. Yes, you just have to describe it. That's the only thing. You don't have to learn like go through the 10 hour, 20-hour videos. You just have to describe what you want, and agent will be prepared. Once you start creating, you have to configure some environment variable if they are needed. Then you can start a session and you can integrate in your any website. Yes, for example, I have created an agent called support agent, and now I can run this. As you can see, it is active, and once I start the session, I can go and use this particular agent anywhere. Maybe in my website, if I want, I can include that agent, and if I want, I can deploy it inside my company, inside my organization, and anywhere you want to use. Yes, you can see all the sessions here which is active. You can see the environment variable, credential wallets, and all other things here. And you just need to cross these 4 steps, and most of the steps are automatic. You don't have to do anything. The biggest thing will be just describing your agent, and after that everything will be taken care of the Claude. And if you want a detailed video on how you can create Claude Managed Agents, comment down and I will create a detailed video where I will explain each and everything. We are going to create 1 or 2 agents using this, but I think the future will be not like what n8n is doing or Mac.com is doing, or either they will lose the rest. The future way to create agents is by just typing, because everything is associated with the coding. Coding is solved. If agent can do the code, I don't need to drag and drop. I don't need to go through the 10 to 20 hours of course to just create my agents. And a lot of organizations start using it, so you can understand the power Claude Managed Agents have right now. And what do you think? What will be the way in future to create agents? For me, I think you just have to type or speak about your agent, what you want, and services like Claude Managed Agent will able to do that. Yes, the people will actually use AI in the real world. So hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring the world. Bye bye.